ladies and gentlemen, when I initially booked this contest for this show, I completely forgot how much these two hate each other. And I should have probably have cancelled it right there and then, but then I realised I'm a wrestling promoter, and this is the stuff that dreams are made of. So this, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Rapid, multi-time national champion, certainly someone at the forefront here in Australian wrestling, and we are very proud to have him as a part of our roster. You might have remembered at our last event, when Ryan Rapid came out, he obviously had a main event against the family-friendly Gore, and thanks to an assist from his best friend, Bush Kelly, do not interrupt, Jen. Anyway, as mentioned at our last show, main event defeated family-friendly Gore. Huge win. But tonight, this contest is definitely going to be a lot more personal.
Who is it? Who is it?
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Blake Malik. And the reason that this match is so very personal is that earlier in his career, he was partnered up with Ryan Rapid. Look at this badass coming out with the guitar. Anyway, and unfortunately for them, their tag team broke up under some very stressful circumstances. And the thing is, they never got that cathartic moment to thrash it out in the ring.
Until now.
Until now. When I booked this match and I forgot, oh, these guys actually hate each other. But you know what? I think both these men are looking forward to this opportunity to finally scratch that itch and take each other to school here tonight. Blake Malik, ladies and gentlemen, trained at Mayhem Pro and has shown himself to be a very thorough competitor with great aerial ability and a real aggressive streak. In fact, if you've watched any of his interviews leading up to this contest, he is coming into this with a huge chip on his shoulder. And no doubt that fire that he feels deep in his belly will help him to go towards victory here tonight. But he's got to get through Ryan Rapid, a very experienced competitor, a man who's won multiple championships over his home promotion of PCW. So let's see if it's going to be experience or that youthful exuberance, that raw fire of Blake Malik that comes out ahead tonight.
It's an interesting place for me to be, Andy. So, in my time, in my short, my tenure within the professional wrestling business, I've seen many people start from the trainee, ring crew, stepping on up. Blake Malik is one of those individuals, but the Blake Malik I'm seeing here tonight is not the same dude that I've packed down rings with before, the same dude I've worked front of house. This man, as you said, like his pants, he's got a fire, he's got a viciousness, there's an anger within him, and as you mentioned, this is what's leading into accidentally into this.
He actually grabbed the hair of Ryan Rapid just so he can get an edge in this technical exchange. Ryan Rapid now trying to get back up to his feet, and you could just feel the tension between both men here in the ring. Now, before we continue, a quick thank you to Time to Train, Asperger's training program, who have helped sponsor this event. And thanks to their sponsorship, we are able to bring you this match and this show as a whole to YouTube for free. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for supporting Australian wrestling here in England.
I do apologise, Andy. I'm just going to get to my feet. I want to make sure I'm seeing everything that is happening in this ring.
Look at this, Blake Malik. I'll tell you one thing, he's a lot taller in person than you suspect he's
He is giant.
He's quite a big lad. I didn't realise until I met him and I was staring at his belly button. Anyway, but he's going for the test of strength now, and obviously using that height experience. And look at this, just mocking his smaller opponent. And a stop there on the toes. Ryan Rapid with the knuckle lock flying, and this is what brought Ryan Rapid so much success and all those championships. Ducks the clothesline, jumps to sleeper, off the ropes, goes underneath the leapfrog, rolls over the top. This match is getting fast, it's getting furious. Ryan Rapid flipping onto his feet. Blake Malik not sure where he is. Oh, he's got him up top onto the shoulders, but Malik not wanting to go there. Positions him into a power palm position, and Ryan Rapid desperately finding out. Malik onto his feet. No! Goes for a pinfall, wasn't able to get it. Ducks the kick. This is very Jerry Lynn versus Rob Van Dam from ECW, and both men flipping onto their feet.
That was absolutely incredible. I am so glad you were calling that. There is no way I could have kept up.
Yeah, you got the rest of the match. I'm knackered.
Man, the speed at which these two gents are going at it, you can feel that anger, that emotion that is propelling these two, propelling them into one another at this pace.
You can see both men now effectively starting. Well, there you go, they're starting from square one again, trying to go for a lockup, and block. Blake Malik wasn't going for the lockup, kicks him right to the midsection and speeds up the contest both again. And this is interesting because both these competitors are used to a faster moving contest. And it's interesting to see who gets ahead of the other. Ryan Rapid there with that spinning kick, catching him square in the face, and now he finds himself on the outside, which is a bad place to be when you're against the Revolution Killer, Ryan Rapid. And look at that. Finsbury flop over the top, beautifully executed.
Just shins and feet to the face of Malik, falling down and landing on the floor of the Ringwood Community Centre. Is that where we're hanging out today?
We are at the Central Ringwood Community Centre. Don't forget the Central. Don't want people going to the wrong Ringwood Community Centre.
Certainly don't. When there's matches like this, you do not want to go to the wrong venue.
Ryan Rapid now back in control. You can see Blake Malik is feeling a little bit of pain. It almost looks like he was clutching his chest bone there. Perhaps the impact taken onto the chest, which will certainly make it harder for him to breathe. Ryan Rapid, however, perched on top, and oh, Malik!
Claws at the eyes. Gets him in.
Trapped his head between his foot and the top ring post, and now he's going to drop him down. Sits him up for a powerbomb position, drops him down hard. Hey, nothing graceful about that, but I'll tell you one thing, right on the back of his head, beautifully executed. Puts the forearm across the jaw, but Rapid able to kick out.
Look, as I said, that powerbomb may not have been the most classiest, the most cleanest way, but when you're standing at the better part of over 6.5 feet tall, minimum. I say over because he's just too big. I don't know exactly what it is.
Classy. I don't think Blake Malik came today to be classy here.
No. But that additional height that you fall from when you land square on your spine.
Spinal tap kick right into the lower spine. Named as such because effectively you feel that numbing sensation rush up the back muscles. And Blake Malik possibly going for a standing moonsault. Got him clear, hit him clean. Rapid kicking out at the two.
A lot of frustration coming out from Malik.
See, here's the thing with Malik. He was coming in here with a lot of fire, and that can really be advantageous. But at the same time, we have seen it when people get frustrated. They take their eye off the ball, and that's when experience starts to edge forward in these contests. And Ryan Rapid with a Jeff Hardy-like jawbreaker, trying to find some separation between him and his opponent.
That's the challenge when it comes to getting that emotion out in a match like this, Andy, is that emotion, it's irrational, it's illogical, it can overpower you, it can take you in any which way direction. And for Ryan Rapid, ooh, it's on the outside of the ring.
I was going to say, I thought he was going to try and drop him on the top rope, but Rapid, thankfully, he was able to sort of avoid that impact and land on the apron. Malik now, single leg drop kick, beautifully executed, a la Chris Jericho there. And now it's Malik who finds himself on the inside of the ring, and Ryan Rapid on the outside. Blake Malik now climbing up to the top. What on earth does this deranged man have in mind?
No way.
Backflip!
Oh my God!
Goodness! I'm not sure who got the worst of that. Blake Malik, I'll tell you one thing, if his rib cage wasn't giving him problems earlier on, it's certainly giving him problems now. Let's look at the replay.
Oh my God!
That could cost him. Unfortunately for him, Ryan Rapid was sort of grazed effectively, and the fans are applauding.
This is what you get to experience when you secure yourself a front row seat at Oz Pro Wrestling. Who knows what's going to happen? Apart from seeing incredible matches, you may have an entire wrestler thrown in your general vicinity.
Blake Malik now bringing Ryan Rapid up to his feet and throwing him in, and you can see him there just holding his ribs. He'll need to tape that up later, because I understand in just over a week's time he's got a contest, a 6-man scramble over at Mayhem Pro, which is a pretty big fight for him. But right now he's got to stay focused on this very personal contest.
Quick pop to the middle buckle, grabs him by the waist.
Unfortunately, this is where that injury to the rib cage has cost him. He wasn't able to capitalize. Beautifully done. Falcon Arrow kick out there.
The speed of that suplex to the Falcon Arrow from Rapid. Do wonder, Andy, do you think Blake will be able to pick this up and keep it going? There's quite a lot of damage to him at this pace.
I know, well, he's got a veteran in Ryan Rapid, his former tag team partner, who he felt betrayed by, looking to get that pound of flesh here tonight. And Ryan Rapid is the one who's sort of in control of this contest right now, but he's looking pretty strong right now. He's cutting through the pain if he's experiencing anything. And saying that, Ryan Rapid probably feeling a little bit knackered himself right now.
Exchanging blows on the apron, balancing precariously.
Look at these solid shots of both men.
Huge
Ryan
kick
Rapid
to the
with the
jaw
frost
of
kick.
Malik. Wow.
Oh my goodness, look at these two men fighting on the apron!
Sling blade on the apron!
So, in case you're listening to us on the radio, Blake Malik just grabbed Ryan Rapid's head and drove it down into the apron. And when I say he drove his head down, I meant literally the very top of his bounce hit the apron. And you know what they say, the apron is the hardest part of the ring.
That is what I have heard.
It's becoming a cliche, but the thing is with cliches, it's very, very true. And Blake Malik, well, he might have cracked his sternum, but I think Ryan Rapid might have cracked his head there. And now Blake Malik is on top.
No way, from the top.
Flips on down.
Corkscrew!
No!
Nobody home.
Going for a spiral tap, wasn't able to connect, and considering his ribs.
Oh.
And again the ribs. Ryan Rapid with all that impact.
Kick at it too.
Kicked out of the lion sole, and look at the frustration etched on the face of Ryan Rapid. He knows that this kid, this former tag team partner, has brought a lot of guts and a lot of fire here tonight.
Rapid calling it
Double finger salutes.
Fireman's carry.
Ryan Rapid trying to set him up for something, wasn't able to get it. Malik perhaps a back suplex, wasn't able to get it. And now Rapid picks him up. Big body slam.
Rapid getting the energy of this Ringwood crowd, making his way to the top of the top turnbuckle, the top rope.
He's in the high rent district. Up top, 450. Oh! Malik out of the way. Rapid thankfully landing on his feet. And
Destroyer!
Blake Malik, he pulled the trigger on the Destroyer. And now he's looking to finish the job. Come on, Malik. Oh wait, he's got him cover. 2, 3, he caught him with a jackknife.
Here is your winner, Ryan Rapid!
It's certainly not the way I thought this was going to go, Andy. I thought we would have a clean one over the other. Instead, it was a moment of opportunity for Ryan Rapid. That little second of weakness, allowing him to score the victory over his former tag team partner.
He caught him just when he thought Blake Malik thought he was going to win at the height of confidence. He ripped it away from him. That is the veteran spirit of Ryan Rapid right there. And unfortunately for Blake Malik, you've got to wonder if the injury from the moonsault to the outside might have caused that. Look at that!
That sling blade on the apron was brutal.
There it is, the jackknife cover. And as I said, it takes 3 seconds. Well, congratulations to Ryan Rapid. What lies ahead for you, sir? I'm sure we will find out soon.